Hello, my name's Chennai. This is my little sidekick Mufasa chewing on a scarf, and welcome to week 4 of Break and Create. So today we're going to focus on both gratitude and letting go. As you can see, I've got my usual little tub of textures, plain white paper. Just grab whatever you have, even just a biro will do. And I'm going to think about 3 things that I'm grateful for. My first thing, of course, is going to be this little guy because he's quite new in my life and he's just a little puppy. And he's a little explosion of love and happiness. So if you can't draw what the thing you're grateful for looks like exactly, that's okay. You can just kind of draw what it feels like. Just keep it really simple. It doesn't have to be a masterpiece. Look at this. That's my little Mufasa. So that's the first thing I'm grateful for. For my second thing, I'm going to go with sunshine because the weather's been really beautiful and it's a real mood lifter, I think, when there's good weather. And I'm going to pop a few flowers there because even though it's spring, and spring can also mean hay fever, I'm still really grateful for my little short walk. I'm able to see lots of beautiful flowers outside. Again, the things you might be grateful for might not be things that you can express. Now I need one last thing that I'm grateful for. I'm going to say hugs. So currently, as I'm filming this, I only have access to one person that I can hug, but I'm really grateful for them. I'm just going to express gratitude for the one. So there we go. We've got sunshine, spring, a little puppy, and some chicken. Next, we're going to draw 3 things that we want to let go of. Again, it doesn't have to be literal. You don't have to literally depict or express what these things are. You can just do a shape, you can do a scribble, you can do whatever feels comfortable for you to express what these things are. I guess I'm sitting here filming and I have a really mean inner critic that's saying, you're kind of a little bit of a goofball. And I want to let go of him and just be like, it doesn't really matter whether I'm Jennifer Lawrence. Yeah, she's pretty good. Beyonce. Doesn't matter if I'm Beyonce or I'm just an awkward lady in Melbourne and her dog. I'm doing what I love and chatting to some amazing students and people. So it really doesn't matter. So I'm making my inner critic, who I would like to let go of, and who can say some pretty unhelpful things. This kind of creepy little ghost with flared nostrils. I'm gonna make steam come out of his nostrils because first thing I wanna let go of, the meaning in my head. I guess the next thing I'd like to let go of is a little bit related to one thing I'm grateful for, which is spring, which is my snuffly runny nose. They don't all have to be big, bad, serious things like our inner critic. So I'm just gonna draw my nose and a little booger coming out of my nose. There we go. Number 2 thing for me, hay fever. I would really love to let go of that. And for the final thing I'd like to let go of, this one is just going to be a feeling because I can't really draw what it looks like. But I guess it's, I have a deadline that I have, and when I have deadlines, it can make me feel a little anxious, and I have a little bit of looming stress. And this is what my looming stress feels like at the moment. This kind of like a little explosion, like a little thing in my heart that's like, get it done, get it done, get it done, get it done. So I'd really like to let go of that because whether I stress myself out or take my time doing it, it's still going to get done, and I may as well, I guess, choose the more helpful response. So once you've got your things that you're grateful for and the things that you want to let go of, I guess what you do with them is up to you. I'm just going to separate mine. So I'm going to just do a little rip across my paper. My things that I'm grateful for, I'm going to keep. You can have them as a little bookmark. You can just pop them somewhere to kind of remind you of feeling gratitude. And gratitude and the practice of gratitude, making gratitude lists, is kind of really good for your well-being and mental health. I guess it helps you focus on the things that are positive, and it's nice to have beautiful little reminders. And it's also nice to think about the things that might be more challenging and choose to let go of them if you can and if you're able to. And I'm able to let go of these things. So this little one might come back from time to time, but that's okay. So I'm just going to scrumble this up and put it in my wastebasket. And that's kind of my dramatic way of letting go. But it's completely up to you what you do with yours. Just whatever feels comfortable for you. Thank you for taking the time out to do this little creative gratitude exercise with me. I hope you are having a wonderful day. Don't forget, if you're feeling a little bit not quite yourself, there's lots of different ways you can reach out for support. And just a friendly reminder that creativity is always accessible to you as a way of expressing how you feel and letting some of those things out. Thank you.